welcome to a live edition of Stoopid Politics. I want to give out the call-out number, and then I'm going to let my guests introduce themselves. It's a live show. It's Tuesday, December 15th, and the number to call in, 422-8708. I am so excited because I have two members of the County Council here tonight, and I hope everybody calls in with your questions, but I'm going to let them introduce themselves, and then we'll get started.
My name is Buskirk. I'm currently president of the Allen County Council, and I am a council member at large. So my district is the entire county.
I'm Larry Brown, Allen County Council 4th District, and I will be running for re-election in 2010.
All right, so you're both actually running for election, but you're running for re-election, so we're going to start there and we'll come back to you, Mr. Buskirk. You were a gentleman stepped down?
Correct. Cal Miller resigned his position December 31st, 2008, and I was selected to fill his position January 24th, 2009.
By precinct committeemen, and we've told you guys about precinct committeemen, B1, but that's a side note, go ahead.
Correct. So.
And this will be your first time running in a primary?
In Allen County. I have 5 years experience with Wells County Council. Prior to that, 7 years, almost 8 years, Ossian Town Council.
And you said 4th District. Do you run through the entire county or just the district?
Just the district, just 4th District.
And generally, where does that?
Southwest.
Southwest, like
Correct.
Waynedale?
Correct.
And Broadway?
Basically from Anthony, swing all the way around Southwest to Bass Road.
So if you're in that area, if you're Broadway area, Waynedale, this
Correct.
would be a gentleman you want to look at to see if he represents you and come out to vote. But we'll come back to that. Mr. Buskirk, you are currently on the County Council, and what are you running for?
I will be running next year for Allen County Commissioner of the 3rd District.
And there are 3 commissioners,
Correct. 3 commissioners.
and two are up for re-election,
Correct.
and you are running, and you run for the entire county.
Right. The vote is countywide, yes.
So
But
we have
you
to knock on lots of doors.
You have to live in the 3rd District, which is basically Southwest.
Tell me that you can live in the 6th, too. I live in Monroeville, I can vote.
Well, you can vote, but I meant you have to live, the 3rd District Commissioner has to live in the southwest part of the county.
Oh, okay. So you have to live in a certain part of the area to
Correct.
run for what you're doing.
Right.
They sure make it fun, don't they?
They sure do.
I wanted to remind everybody it's live, Stoopid Politics, 422-8708 if you have any questions. Okay, so we started with him. Well, why are you running for County Commissioner?
I would like to have more of an input with the County Commissioner's job, which the County Commissioner's job is primarily taking care of the county's assets, buildings, roads, and so that entails a little bit different than what the County Council. The County Council is basically the budget arm of the local government, and I will have completed 8 years in the County Council, and I just feel that now is the time to move to the Commissioner's side of the government and be more involved with the on-hands of the daily operation.
And this show, of course, is called Stoopid Politics, so I always like to explain things. There are 3 commissioners, and basically what they are is like mayors of the county.
Correct.
And there's 3 of them. Okay. And so you're currently on the County Council, which is the budget. They handle our county taxes and where they go.
Correct.
And what would you do as a commissioner?
The commissioners are in charge of all the buildings of the county, and also like the roads, and they have some CETA funding that they're pretty much in charge of, although the council has to give them approval, but they oversee the day-to-day operation of the different buildings and the highway department. And they're also over such as the building department, any department that does not have an elected official comes under the commissioners.
Interesting stuff. Wow, I always learn something new. Remember, we're live, 422-8708. Okay, Mr. Brown, so why are you running for re-election as a county councilman?
That's a good question.
I hope for a good answer.
I guess it's my way of giving back to the community that's been so good to me. I've got a fair amount of experience in the fiscal side of county government, both in Wells County and now in Allen County, and I enjoy it.
So you've been a county councilman here in Allen County for how long now?
Since January of this year.
January of this year. And now what happens is you both have to run in the primary in May, so don't think the general is where you need to vote. We've talked about this too. Primary is very important. Get out. You're both running on the Republican side.
Correct.
So when you go in, you would be 4th District, you are County Council. Okay, that's the easy stuff. Now let's get to, you guys handle the money. Why should we vote for you? What, as a worker, what do you bring to the table with all the economic turmoil that's going on here in my county? Why should I vote for you?
Well, I would like first to point out that the fact that the different council members were blessed in this county, in the fact that the different council members, each one of them seemed to have their own specialty or history or job-oriented experiences that can transfer over and help in the county government and in the budget field. We're very fortunate with Larry, because of the fact of his construction background that he has, that he is able to understand some of the construction that is going on with the county, and particularly like right now is with the courthouse work that's taking place. Larry has been very active in that, and I just feel real comfortable with him looking over that space. And each one of us seem to have something, like I said, in our background that is able to assist us in keeping the eye on the county budget. So
good. We need some people keeping an eye on the county budget.
Right. Right.
And you, sir?
Well, I didn't realize we were going to give each other compliments, but
then I'm going to have to play hardball.
Thank you, Roy.
We haven't been able to think up of any compliments for Melissa.
How lovely.
To Roy's point, having a diverse background that we are lucky to have within the 7 members of county council can't be emphasized enough. Roy's background in real estate is, and his experience in Allen County Council with 7 years experience so far is immeasurable in the value that brings to the table, so to speak. So, to Roy's point, having participants on county council, members of county council that have a diverse background is very beneficial to the county.